Okay, that looks way better. That looks much closer to how it's actually supposed to look. Sorry about that, guys. It was being pretty dumb. Being pretty dumb. But, okay. So yeah, it ended up being a case of if I didn't hang out with her last night, then I just wouldn't get to all this week. And yeah, I've known her for years. We usually hang out on Tuesdays, actually. So, sorry to make you all wait, but again, it's if I'm going to miss her altogether, or I'm going to start a stream late, I'm going to choose to start a stream late and actually get to hang out with her. So, and that's what happened. That is what occurred. So we're in alternate history, final chapter. Let's look at the story. Peace returning to Glenorgan, but someone remains lurking in the shadow of history. I think I'm supposed to go talk to... Some people are looking to Queen Lurker for hope instead of the prophet Noah, but I can't bring myself to betray the prophet Noah's memory. Well, it's not really a betrayal, it's an acknowledgement that life goes on. And that you can't live your entire life based on how your parents did. Talk to me. Actually, one second. Because we did find out... There was the thing about, how... Yeah, this one. Fennel usually suddenly stopped. Perhaps Stock may learn more in the other timeline. And he stopped a while ago, so I bet if I go back to the very beginning of the other timeline, I might be able to learn something. Time travel. Because that one is one they just introduced at the very, very end of the game, so it seems to be most likely important. And I like important stuff. So I do need to actually get into the other timeline, which means I have to go with Heiss. Okay, that got me there. I don't have any of these to turn in, do I? You're not here yet. Now, is there any information I can get about Fennel? Because that would be relevant. Okay, here we go. Tell me something, buddy.
What's the meaning of it? You don't have permission to be in here. I'm about to begin adjustments on the thermometers. I will not tolerate distraction.
I heard you do research on gauntlets.
Where'd you hear that from? That was a long time ago. And do you have a point? No, it's irrelevant. That research was postponed indefinitely. Thermometers will be a much higher priority, but I'm very busy with them.
So you didn't just move on because you were unable to complete the research? I heard a young researcher made a discovery in that field and beat you to the punch.
Blasphemy! The gauntlet research I produced is the ultimate achievement in thermotech studies. His theories have nothing on factual basis and research-backed evidence I published.
But if there were other theories, why did your research come to a halt? If it's not perfect yet, it's not like you to leave it be.
Humph. Because it's boring. Engineering's only worthwhile when you have rivals who spur you onward. That's what keeps otherwise mundane research interesting. I thought I'd finally found a worthy adversary, but the fool he quit breathing. That's why I dropped that line of research and pursued one with greater returns. However, I do understand your train of thought. It isn't like me to leave an incomplete research to sit and collect dust. If there's someone out there who can comprehend my genius, I suppose you can take this. It's my gauntlet research. Those findings will be leaps and bounds above whoever should need them, and don't let it go to waste. But I've wasted enough time talking. Get out! You are the obstruction of progress. I had high hopes for him. He could have taken my research and... Fool. Truly a fool.
So now I need to find the other researcher in the other timeline where he didn't die. Although this is so close to the beginning of this timeline, is that even a possibility? It says clear. It says it acts like I can't do anything else. So that was very easy to get taken care of. Let's see here. What else can I easily resolve? What is this? Oh, yeah, let's do that, because I'm pretty sure I got another one for him. Ah, the Wind God book. This contains the secret skill Wind God Strike. This skill will prove to assist you in battle. Now, do you feel that Gafka is capable of besting me in combat? I will gladly duel with him if he's ready to face me. Let's do it, because last time you were a pushover. Okay. That's interesting, but that didn't really do much. Alright, I'll get 4 in a row. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam! Bam, bam, bam. Dead. Whoops! He's not as much a pushover as I thought. That's okay, though. I did just save. And that's what matters. Saving is your best friend. Okay, but other than that, is there anything else I can do? So it's not so much that I want the rose sword from... And this is like between the timelines. I assume it actually takes place in that one. What is that? Let me see if I can find more information about this. Because he said he wanted the sword back, but I don't know where else I would... When I fought Diaz, I couldn't pick the sword up. Nothing in the inn. I don't know why I continuously check the inn like crazy. But I do. I'm always looking in this damn inn. Alright. Doing a final check for the sword. Because the sword is awesome. The sword is definitely a thing that I want to find. No, I'm not sleeping in an inn in the middle of a burning city! What are you doing? No! What a weirdo. I can't believe they actually said that. Would you like to stay at the inn? Your city is on fire. Okay, nothing over there. And nothing over here. No buenos. No fish tacos. So, what do I do about it? Because I went to the other one. But I never end up in Glenorg until the very end, do I? Marr. Marr, I say. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll move on to... Actually, well, I do at least need to get this one. But yeah, I don't quite know how to get that sword. And blind run, so I'm not going to do everything. Yep. So now we'll just do the old switcheroo. Probably should go ahead and be cautious. Be full of caution. Alright. And that should be sufficient, I think. Says I. So first of all, pull him in. Knock him up. Hit him with that. Knock him up again. Hit him with that. Yep, way too much damage, way too much hurt. But that's okay. That's what we wanted to happen. Level 41, good job, man. Rosh level... How did Rosh level up? Normally I get it. They are in a different, you know, they're still there, they're observing the fight, they're just fighting against other guys in the fringe. But in this one, it makes no sense. Well done, Gafka. You have proven your mastery of the skill. This is not the only hidden skill I can teach you. Should you happen to find books on the hidden skills, return to me. Okay, so we managed to get another ultimate skill. That's the only one I have, right? But that is it. We do not have any more. Back to Historia. And I think we are ready to move on towards the end of the game. I'm sure I will not get the perfect ending, or the true ending, or whatever we want to call it. But hey, it's a blind run. I'm not required to, right? That's what I think. That's what I believe. Phew. Okay, I've already seen this. I'm not watching it again. Let's go and talk to... Let's make plot happen. Hey, guard dudes. I hear the lady, you're going to approach DS personally. Well, did we get his sword? She must have fortitude to be able to do that after being exiled herself. Now, listen, be amazed. Lady, yeah, I know, I was there. Man, where's my credit? Oh, yeah, that's right. But he's really attractive.
How could he be a bad person?
You're stuck, aren't you? I've heard about you from Her Highness Queen Eureka. Please enter. Oh, Stock! Welcome! Her Royal Highness Queen Eureka is in the audience hall. I think this is the first time I've ever gone to Grenord Castle that oh crap. I was gonna say I don't have to fight, but apparently that's not the case.
I can't allow Eureka to perform the ritual of flux. She must be stopped, or all my plans will come to nothing. We're nearly there, Stock. Just a little longer.
Won't anyone talk to us? Come on, we're war heroes! What's all the commotion? Wow, queens can run. Queen Eureka. Everyone, listen. What happened? Someone broke into the passage leading to the Royal Hall. I'll tell you specifics on the way. How cruel. These corpses, they've all been attacked from behind. I can't believe any one man could do this to so many soldiers. It was no ordinary man. Who in the world? Whoever it was cloaked himself before moving behind the soldiers for the kill. There's only one man I know who can do that. Actually, two, Stock, you can do it as well. Are you sure you're not a crazy traitor? Crazy traitor man? Heist did this. No, what? Heist? I can believe Heist could pull this off, but... What are you doing, Heist? Stop! Where are you going? I'm going to find out just what he's really up to. Oh, geez, is this a one-on-one fight? That seems like a terrible idea. Hey, Stock! So, what's through that passage? It is the Royal Hall. It is an extremely important place where those of royal blood perform the ritual of flux. What? Heist is in there? Well, that can't be good. Whoever this person is, he killed many soldiers. If we do not hurry, the ritual will be in danger. Yeah, we should go too. Queen Eureka, please stay here. We're chasing an assassin. How about we just leave you behind? That seems like a great idea. But... You're the ruler of this kingdom now. You can't put yourself in harm's way anymore. Don't worry, we'll handle it. I understand. Be safe. Man, I mean, granted, I don't like using her in battle, but that just seems like a really stupid idea when you got an assassin running around. Heist. Oh, you've come, Stock. It really is Heist. So it was you. Why? I aim to stop the ritual. And the reason for that, Stock, is to spare your life. What? It's the same. Stock and this Heist guy have the same... Ah, the beast kind has noticed. A shaman of Celestia from the looks of her. I see. Of course she'd realize. I really wish someone would tell me what was so special about Ott. It has been dropping clues the entire damn game that Ott is important. Ott? Relax, Stock. The beast kind most likely shares my esteem. She wants to save you too. What are you talking about? You'll find out sooner or later. You know, if you wanted to work with me, it would make a lot more sense just to tell me. I know that's not in your MO, that's not what you do. But enough idle chatter, though. Let's get to business. What the? Is that mana? That sort of seems like mana. That definitely seems like a thing that mana would do. Stop shaking the world! No one likes it when you shake the world. I think it's trying to tell me that it is the entire world that's shaking. I think the desertification is about to occur. I suppressed the power of flux. Now Lurker can't perform the ritual anymore. What? Well, if you do that, this world will eventually be engulfed in sand. What? Hey! Don't worry, we only need the queen to restore the power of flux. Fools, did you think I'd use a spell that could be so easily countered? Wait, why are you a wizard now? I thought you were an assassin. Get your classes straight, man! Oh, god damn it, it's 2nd edition. He's dual-classed. The spell can only be broken from Imperial ruins at the center of flux. Well, that's damn convenient. The Imperial ruins. I'll be waiting for you there. Meet me at the ruins and I'll tell you everything. Why not just tell me now? Ugh. Wait. What? Does he look like a waiter? He disappeared. What was he talking about? I don't want you to know. The world's in danger of being swallowed by sand, and you still won't tell me? Hey, stop. We're deep trouble to hurry to the Imperial ruins. Yeah, you're right. Let's report back to Lurker first. Then we'll be on our way. Oh, good heavens. That's what happened? So all the strange occurrences that have been happening were his doing? Yeah, it's all Heis. Is it also true that Heis used the power of flux? Yeah, that's true. If you can use the power of flux, there are 2 explanations. Either he is of the Grenoble of Blood, or he holds the Black Book of Flux. At the very least, I believe he holds the Dark Chronicle. I kind of figured that too. I figured from way early on, I said the reason that... Hey, Envious, welcome! Sorry for the unusual stream night. My schedule at work kind of changed, and if I streamed last night, there's one of my really close friends lives in Brewer, Maine, and since that's 3 hours ahead of us, it meant I basically wouldn't be able to, like, hang out with her at all this week. So I shifted it real quick. It should only be this week. We should be back to Mondays from here on out. Because I went and basically had heads roll. But thanks for coming by. You are awesomes. My father, King Victor, was the prior holder of the Black Book of Flux. So Heis killed Victor and stole the Dark Chronicle? As a result, the ritual stopped, meaning he's to blame for the desertification. After seeing what he did a couple moments ago, seems like that's what he wants. If we don't stop the bastard, things are really going to turn ugly. I don't think we have time to do the chit-chatting like this. No, we don't. If the power of flux in the Royal Hall has been sealed, the world's mana can't stabilize, which could cause catastrophes even beyond the desertification. If that were to happen, things would go too far for the ritual to be right there. Oh, hey Blazin', welcome! Everyone's showing up. Yeah, again, I just mentioned this, but I don't know if you were here. Sorry for the unusual stream night. Awesome, it's actually working. That is good for it. We will be back to our normal ones after this week. This week was just a little bit weird. We must somehow stop him and free the power of flux. He said he'd been waiting for me at the Imperial ruins. There to the northwest of Good Judgment Cliff. There's a quiet place lingering in the depths of the mountains where no man trespasses. It's a land forgotten to history. Northwest of Judgment Cliff. Well, alright. Let's go, everyone. Northwest of Judgment Cliffs. Let's go. We got stuff to do. Stuff and things and stuff. Hi, kitty. Oh, who's a pretty kitty, huh? Who's a pretty kitty? that's my nose. You found my nose, kitty. Kitty, your nose smells like cat litter. Your paw smells like cat litter, not your nose. I know what parts of the cat are which. I really want to just, like, jump down that middle bit. I don't know why it stops me. It really shouldn't. It's rude. Why would you ever do that? But yeah, we have defeated Hugo, we have resolved both timelines, and now we're trying to resolve the Black Chronicle itself. So let's get out of town. Hey, you're new. New Queen Yurika seems to be quite popular, but can she really fill the shoes of the Prophet Noah? Okay, you're not anyone special then. I just saw a unique character kind of sitting there. So it's not going to make me fight my way to Judgment Cliffs. Northwest. Because that would be this way, right? Let me look again. I don't want to go to the wrong place. What is the Leslie side quest? I don't even recognize that. So, I don't know. I've dealt with all the side quests that I know about, with the exception of... I have not dealt with the... Interesting. Diaz's sword. Because I don't know where to find Diaz's sword. Oh yes, I did do that one. Her name is Lizzie? I don't think it... Oh, Lizzie. I think you misspelled it last time. I've absolutely decided what to play next. But I don't know. I don't think I'll officially beat it. I may get to the end of the game this stream, but I do absolutely intend. I actually think I will probably. I think I will get to an ending this stream, and then I will get to like the ending. You know, I will want to go back and get the actual ending. I do want to see the... Hello, Kizareth. That is not what I wanted. I'm pretty close to the end, I'm pretty sure. We are going to go fight Heist. Okay. Did I find it? I think I found it. I did find it. Go me. But yeah, I'm pretty darn sure we're pretty close to the end of the game. Very sure. However... From what I understand, there are a whole lot of different endings you can get, and I do want to see the actual end of the game, so after I beat it my way, after I beat it the blind way, without, you know, a whole lot of extra help on the side, I will go back and get all the, like, necessary side quests done to get the real ending of the game, because I do want to see that. So that will probably be Saturday. And then on Sunday, I will be starting my next game. I don't know, I guess I'll just say it. There are 3 types of games I do on the stream, generally speaking. I have votes for what, you know, people want to see me play. That's like this. This was voted for Ghost Trickster. I will play games off the YouTube request list, such as Ni no Kuni. And I will do sequels of games I've previously done, because sequels never get voted for. People very, very rarely will say, hey, you should play like Bioshock 2. You know, that's not something people say very often. Usually they always want some other new series, some series I haven't played. You need to play Kingdom Hearts, you need to play Mass Effect. But once you played Mass Effect, they never tell you to play Mass Effect 2. So, I do sequels where I very intentionally will go into games I've played before and go to the sequel. And on that note, there is absolutely a sequel I've wanted to play for basically forever. I don't think James is here, but I will say, it's not the one I think he really wants me to play. But well, let me just give you guys a hint.
Calamity.
That may be a bit loud. didn't mean to silence that. So yeah, a lot of you probably do not know what the heck this is talking about or what I'm getting at with this, and that's fine. It's a nice mystery. But some of you may be able to make it out and be like, "Oh, that's," in which case, good for you. You are not going to be confused. Those of you that follow the channel for a long time, at the very least, whenever the actual preview comes on, you'll recognize it almost immediately. I'm such a jerk. I'm just like, I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to make you wonder. I'm going to make you think about it. Yeah, Trails SC is the one I'm sure a lot of people are really waiting on, and it will probably be the next sequel I play after this one. Not the next game after this one, but certainly the next sequel. But this is one that I've wanted to play for almost since the channel began. I never had the equipment to do it. So anyway, so these are the Imperial ruins. They're almost completely covered in sand. But it hasn't been so long since the Empire's fall. The Empire itself must have been turned to sand. Heist is in here. Heist? Why'd you have to do all this? I don't get anything anymore. And that's why we're here. Find out for ourselves. But it must be a trap. I bet there'll be something waiting for us. Are we still going in? You're asking that after coming all this way? Make up your mind. Let's go, huh, Stock? Yeah, if we don't get moving, the sand will swallow the whole world. Ritual absolutely must be performed. We have things to settle with Heist. But yeah, what will probably happen is I'll play that, and then I'll play something off the YouTube list, and then I'll get another request. The request may be for Trails SC. If it's not, then I'm sure the sequel I play after that will be Trails SC. So at most, Trails SC is 3 games away. Possibly 2. Not counting this game, of course. I'm not counting my whatever stream that I typically do on Thursdays, although I am thinking I'll move that to Sunday. Ah! Okay, apparently moving is a good thing to do here. Holy crap! Well, it calmed down some. Man, at first it was like, now you die. Imagine if I read chat right then and just absolutely get wasted immediately. That would have been terrible. I don't get anything for that. Alright, thing. Let's find out what I'm getting into. Wow, that's a lot of dudes. So you look like the best one to hit. Okay, so let us... First of all, get Captain over here. Go ahead and grapple him forward. And then have Stock push him left. Push him now, left now. And then Stock can send him up into the air with the greatest of ease. G Frost. There's a lot of red dudes here, and so fire is probably helpful. Alright, there they all go. I'll take it. Mystery Flame? It's a mystery. Alright. Right Assault. You go up and make nice with your friends. And again, G Frost. Alright. Man, G Frost completely, like, destroyinates guys. which I am okay with. I am absolutely fine with it destroying everything at once. I just fought you guys. I don't want to spend all damn night fighting. I do at one point want to do Undertale. A lot of people have asked me about Undertale. Although I actually, frankly, want to do Earthbound before I do Undertale, to be honest. He's... And I did Parasite Eve a long time ago, believe it or not. It's a weird one. I haven't done any of the sequels. I've heard they've made some other ones. Yeah, not again. Oh, apparently I'm in a battle now. Hello. Don't guard me down. These are all named Shadow. Well, first of all, guard rise. And then we'll want a big turn. Ow! Oh my goodness, this is not a good thing. This is not a thing I would like to see. Oh, I'm really liking Radiant Historia so far. Gee, Frost. Damn it, that did not kill them. I'm pretty sure I just died. Okay, I didn't quite die, which is surprising. Now I may have died. Because I am not sure I can get these guys back up and keep them up. Oh, Blazin', I'm sure I will. It's a little tough. Yeah, this is over. I did get the shadows halfway dead, though, which is interesting. I mean, I can recover from the curse, but then I'm dead. Wow, that was a thing. That happened. Okay, so I need... Wait, this is where it's starting me? Holy crap! Whoops. There's a dude there. Found a dude, you guys. Get out of the way. I don't remember you nagging with Tales in Symphonia. Every time. Alright. So let's try this again. First of all, I will know there's an enemy there, so I will walk in absolutely, completely full. Because that was the thing. I just about had it. If I can get the 2 shadows down, then I'm golden. Alright, so let's fight the 2 things out here, because we need all the experience we can get. Ah! Okay, that's kind of amazing that worked. I don't quite understand why it worked, but hey, I'll take it. I will take it to the bank. One sec, guys. I always forget to do this. Every time. You can certainly do that, and I'd appreciate it, although be careful that I don't already have them, because I have a... Oh my god, my freaking Steam, you guys. It's not as big as a lot of other people's, but it's still... It's big enough. We'll say that. Yeah, GU I almost played, actually. GU came very, very close to getting featured. In fact, one second. I believe... is it up here? Just to give you an idea of how close it almost came. Oh crap, where is it? This is one of those things I should have figured out before I did this. Dang it, do I not have it? I actually thought I had it downloaded. That may have been before the computer wipe happened. Never mind. But yeah, I totally did at one point get ready to do it. And I don't remember what happened. For some reason, I ended up having to go with something else. I think it was actually a discussion about how it was better for streaming than it was just to do it straight up. Because there was so much grinding involved. Which, man, I'm running into a lot of issues with all the grinding that's involved with Xenoblade Chronicles X. Holy, wow. What's Mystery Flame do? It doesn't even tell me what it does. You're the weak one, Mr. Grinch. So go ahead and... Yeah, I was going to say you have Push Assault, don't you? Well, actually, wait. Why am I... Don't be stupid. Grapple him up. The Dark Jaguar. Alright. Oh, it's Symphony was such a good game. I feel like I should be able to go up these sides. I never can. Alright, so here these guys are. Once again, I preempted them. Go ahead and ride assault. Switch to this dude so he can grapple. Switch to this dude so he can give us some air time. And finally, G-Frost. I have not gotten tired of this combat system. It's amazing. What annoys me is even when you get the first hit, very often it doesn't actually matter because, I mean, yeah, you'll get to kill some of them, but then the other ones you won't get to kill because they are, you know, they'll just immediately go twice. It's like, it's not even worth it to get the early attack because they'll just end up getting several moves anyway, right? Bam. So, based on what happened last time, I think I want to change out Gafka for Marco. Because I do think his ability to lower their defense will be very relevant. And go ahead and get Rainey's MP back. So we're about to go into a boss fight. I'm really amazed it doesn't give me a save point. It just sort of throws you into a boss fight here. Ow! Alright, that one didn't hurt as much. There we go. Now we have a nice, good series of moves. So go ahead and left assault this guy down. Then right assault this guy up. I thought you had... a better air assault. Was that... am I thinking of Rorsch? Rorsch! Well, this did not work nearly as well as I wanted to. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, that only knocked them down to half. But that is crippling his abilities. Damn it, I was really hoping he wouldn't die. Resurrection. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Wow, that hurt a lot. That was thoroughly not pleasant. Whew! Okay, we survived, we survived, we survived. Move, kitty, move, kitty, move, kitty, move, kitty, move, kitty, move, kitty. This means move, kitty. Okay, here we go. There's your elemental beads. Bring them forward. G Frost. I think this, in theory, should kill off the cubes. Oh, that's cool. Well, hell. If that's a thing, then I can just Wind God strike them all to the center. Air Assault. G Thunder. Air Assault. And G Thunder. Excellent. I wish he did not get multiple moves, but I'll live. I'll be okay. Go ahead and use a tourniquet. All right. So we have gotten past the hard part of this fight. God dang it! Do not kill him, jerk! Okay, first aid kit there. Here we go, here we go, here we go. You didn't kill us, that means you die. Elemental beads, you're already at the front, I don't need to do that. So, Air Assault. G Fire. Air Assault. G Frost. Air Assault. G Thunder. Divine Spirit back. If you're still alive somehow. Nope, you're dead. Alright, we survived that. That random... We're going to throw a boss at you with no warning, because we can do that. And to be fair, they actually can do that. That is allowed. Was that actually heist then? Because he used the Shadow Walk. That man has appeared in front of me several times and attacked with black energy. But who is he? What's his connection to heist? That man wasn't alive! He wasn't... What do you mean by that? I think his dead body was under the Black Chronicle's control. What? Are you saying he was a walking corpse? That's impossible! Art is a shaman who sends the souls of the deceased to the next world. Well then, send him to the next world. She can hear the voices of the dead and recognize corpses that pretend to live, as just now. That man, he was really important. He kept saying he was a ruler. He was... Oh, jeez. It was, Eureka's dad. Vincent, was it?
Someone killed him and then started to control him. It hurt. He was angry. Victor, that is. King? Could you be talking about the late King Victor of Garnog? Come to think of it, I got a glimpse of that man's face under the hood. He didn't resemble the description of King Victor I heard once. Okay, I call bullcrap on that one. There's no way you're going to remember a description of a face a long time ago and be like, that's the face that someone described to me once. No one goes into it, oh yeah, King Victor, he's got a chiseled chin. He's got, you know, I mean, he's like, no. He used the corpse of the king he slew as his minion. Revolting. The Chronicle can do that? Heist has access to powers I don't even know about. I'm not sure it's a difference in the Chronicle's capabilities or the Wielder's. In either case, he knows more about the Chronicle than I do. Stock, I don't think you should keep going. No, I'm not giving up. As a holder of the Chronicle, I can't give up. Hey, stop. What's this Chronicle thing you keep... Oh, that's true. Roche has no idea. Poor guys. It's a magical tome with the power to influence flux. Heist has one of them. The Bachelor has that kind of power? So that's how he pulled that trick back in the Royal Hall. How do you know about it, Stock? Because I have the other one. Heist gave me the White Chronicle and engineered its awakening. But that is the big question of the game so far. Why? Well, that's what I'd like to find out. We'll have to hear gotta hear 2 minutes directly from him. We should move on. I'm guessing there's got to be a reason. I don't think the same person could control both Chronicles. Heist, you won't escape me. Panacea Plus. Huh. Obviously that's not where I'm supposed to go. Aha. Anything on this side? There is something on this side. Dang, sword! My sword is mighty. I don't know which way to go, so I picked this one. And it appears that I picked wrong. Oh, there's a thing over there. Where's my wind power to blink forward? I have it in Tales of Zestria. Why don't I have it here? Stupid games. There's a lot of dead ends in this, and I don't think I approve. Yeah. Yeah. What was that? Fungal mercury? Where am I going? I really kind of want to get to a save point. Sorta. I really do not get what it wants me to do right now. I've been down both passages, and neither of them leads anywhere. Arr. There's no other path, is there? Excuse me, guys. Did not mean to sneeze at you. Aha! There we go. That's what I'm supposed to find. Found it. Got it. Oh god.
I mean, I don't want to necessarily avoid all these enemies, but I really want to find a save point. That's another go down option. Okay, that goes nowhere. I guess I'm going this way. Game, give me a save point. And don't you dare give me a boss fight before a save point. Don't you do it! There's a save point. Thank goodness. Blubbermeister. I don't know if I can move him, but I'll sure try. Heat Blade. Yep, you can move him. You can totally move him. Oh, damn. Okay, go ahead and get her back up. Hi, kitty. And then knock them into there. Alright. Thank you for doing something other than pressing counter, because now I get to... I get to make him fly! Where's Air Assault? I don't know how I missed it so many times in a row, but I sure did. Alright, so that was a thing. You can't actually get advantage of that because he's too fat. Ott leveled up. Super heal. She's a super healer. Alright. Bum 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 bum. Ruh-roh. Heis. You're here, Stock. It's been a while. Huh, did we just see each other? I've jumped around so much in time that I don't know anymore. You're the wielder of the Black Chronicle. That's correct, Stock. Wielder of the White Chronicle and the Book of Flux. I realized that you were using the Chronicle after that incident in Hugo's office. Up to that point, even I hadn't figured it out. What do you mean you hadn't figured it out? You're the one that gave me the White Chronicle! I assume Lippity and Teo told you to tell no one? You know about them, too. Why so surprised? I'm the one who gave you the book in the first place. Then, Heis, let me ask you this. Why did you give it to me? What was the ultimate goal of your scheme to have me awaken the White Chronicle? It wasn't a scheme so much. I want you to be my successor. Your successor? In order to succeed me, you first had to awaken the White Chronicle and gain its power. And so I gave you the book before sending you on an impossible mission. I hoped to show you the world's true nature, to train you to awaken the White Chronicle. What I didn't expect was for that awakening to happen much sooner than I had planned. So wait, if it didn't happen, I would have been dead. Or that you had the acting skill to hide it from me. Judging from the situation as it stands, I was right to do so. You truly are Speckent's best agent. I underestimated your guile. Enough about that. What did you mean by successor? Explain yourself. I meant just what I said. I need a successor to carry on my plan. My plan to lead this world to destruction. Inducing desertification and destroying the world. That's your plan? That's right, Stock. Why? Why would I be willing to carry on such a preposterous idea? Find someone else. No. It has to be you, I'm afraid. And I'll tell you why. It's because you're like me. Well, obviously not. If I was like you, I wouldn't have, lied to you this whole time. What do you mean by that? Haven't you figured it out yet? You seem to have saved this world from certain destruction a few times with the White Chronicle. Don't change this. Answer me the question, Heis. Was the world actually worth saving? Did you ever ask yourself that? What? I've given it a lot of thought over many years, and I've come to this conclusion. This world deserves death. That's why I won't allow the ritual to take place any longer. Wait, Heis! There's no reason to save it? Is that his justification for destroying the world? Does Heis really want to destroy the world? Look what he's done so far. I don't think there's any doubt. He's serious, alright. Yeah, to think that's what we've been working for all this time. There's something I need to hear straight from his mouth. Let's go, everyone. Well, now, hold on. Damn it! I was trying to avoid you, Mr. Tiger. I love how the act of running away makes me stop being a stone. Where does this go exactly? Because I noticed this went up, and it was a direction I did not take, or had not been. So, to me, that seems like a secret. The Dare Lowell. I don't know what that is, but it sounds spiff-do. That seems to be all that's up here. Okay, let's check our equipment real quick. So I've been picking up a lot of awesome stuff. You cannot wear the Minerva mail. For some reason. Nor can you. You can. There's the Historia. Wow, I should have equipped that a while ago. And that's the Dare Low. It's for you. It lowers your magic, though, and I don't think I actually want you to have that. Yeah, the Dare Low is for you, actually. Wow, that's definitely for you. Alright. That was probably worth it. Later. Heading down. Heading down. It's so nice that these plants grow exactly where I need to get around. Damn it! I already ran away from you. Jeez, you guys are jerks, you know that? Again, I keep forgetting that I have this now. All I really need to do is go Wind God Strike, Air Assault, G Thunder. Crack-a-boom. Alright. Real quick, get some free healing in. Or not really heat free, I guess, but Marco isn't one of our active party members, so it's basically free. Divine Water. Before I climb, let me finish exploring this floor. What? That's freaking stupid. Arg. Oh, poison's real in this game. I'm so used to Button Kaitos where it doesn't really matter. There we go. A little bit of an overpowered combo, but I'll take it. Now this time I don't even have to work. I can just straight up... Oh, there are more. I was like, what? Why are there only like 2 of you here? This does feel a little bit overly good, but I don't mind too much. Awesome. Power down plus. Going down. Plenty of lovely items. I love items. They make me happy. Make me so happy. Huh. Nothing to the north then. So that one I skipped was the correct way. Or at least it better be, because I don't see any other way to go. Yeah, I keep running away because he keeps seeing the drop on me slightly. Goodbye, sirs. I'm sorry they keep doing the same fight over and over again, but it's kind of the game's fault. To be fair. Stun blow, awesome. Marco also leveled up. Magic Rise. Crap, I don't really want to fight you, sir. Oh, hey. That's new and interesting. Oh, I can't win God Strike anymore. Oh, no. Alright, good. That will take that out. Stupid big fat bears. Oh, awesome. He has G-Fire now. I'll take it. No, there's a dude there. There's a dude there. Not interested in you, Mr. Dude. This is question mark area. It's a questionable area. Wing amulet. Okay, what is this exactly? Speed plus 8. May not be the best for you, but I don't care. Don't care. Here we go with something. Hopefully this isn't a boss fight. There he is! Heist, I want to know something.
Oh, what is it? Make it quick. You are no longer part of my plan.
That time when my mercenary crew got wiped out in a cave-in at the mine? Did you set that up?
Finally caught on, did you?
No. How could you do such a thing? Wow, I did not actually see that one coming. I thought we'd find out that, you know, when Heist was younger, he wanted to help the world, he wanted to save things. And when he heard about the cave-in that killed a whole bunch of people, he went back and stopped it with the White Chronicle. And then he just became more and more jaded over time.
Well, you see, it was a necessary preamble for Stark to attain the power of the White Chronicle. Stark's awakening was necessary for my desired future. The only question was how to trigger it. After trying out countless permutations of history, I realized he needed comrades. Partners with some skill, yet not so viable that Stark would depend too much on them. They would be the key to Stark's awakening. That's when I laid eyes on you two. All I needed to do was get you in my debt and have you leave your mercenary unit. So I animated a monster's corpse and eliminated the unit, making it look like an accident. Though it took some doing to manipulate it so only you two survived. And thanks to you, Stark found the power of flux by awakening the White Chronicle. A simple trick, really. That's what controlling history is about.
You killed everyone in our unit over that? How could you? You monster.
Silence, woman. I told you I have no further interest in the rest of you. Interfere with my conversation with Stark at your peril.
Rainey, Marco, I understand why you're angry. But there's still more I need him to tell me. Any punishment coming to him can wait until afterwards. Fine.
Humph.
Heist, keep going for where you left off. What'd you mean when you said I'm like you? Stark, don't listen to him!
So even after getting to know Yerika, you still don't realize who you are, Stark? Or rather, Ernst?
That's what I was going to say. He's like an amalgamenton or something.
Ernst? The Link Prince of Gornog?
So that's it. I was the sacrifice needed for the royal family to perform the ritual. And so were you, weren't you, Heist? Wow, that's a, like, terrible story of the sacrifice.
Indeed. I am younger brother to the late King Victor, and the sacrifice in his ritual.
Wait, stop. What are you two talking about? What's all this about a sacrifice? The Gornog royal family is the sole line capable of the ritual to stop the desertification. Part of the ritual involves giving the life of one of the royal siblings, the sacrifice. So that's why Heist is so against the world. That makes a lot more sense when the world basically asked him and required him to die.
That's right. The world owes its existence to those royals slain in the name of the ritual. People owe them a deep debt of gratitude, which is why the royal family is allowed to rule over this land. It's because all life on this continent exists by the royal family's sufferance.
But clearly you weren't sacrificed. What happened?
As if I'd allow that fool Victor to rule as king while I gave him my own life. It was out of the question, so I escaped from him and set up shop in Alistella's Heist.
So you ran off, and Victor couldn't perform the ritual. And that's why he tried to make his children do it.
Yes, you would have been next in line to be the sacrifice, Ernst. Ernst was killed as a sacrifice by his own father after speaking out against him. Originally, you know, it was meant to be Eureka, but she seemed to have behaved herself better, while her father was watching at least. Thus, she succeeded in pushing the role of sacrifice over to Ernst. Cunning little minx. You bastard! After a sacrifice is slain, they are given a soul for the ritual.
That's an interesting animation there. He's just like... I don't know what he's doing with his hands exactly.
Eureka's soul was split. Part of it went to you, giving you a temporary life as the sacrifice. How pitiful are the sacrifices, resurrected only to die again. And only I can understand their pain, being one myself. You and I, we two are truly the forsaken ones. That's why I stole you away and altered your memories, to give you a second life as stock. I made sure to kill that cool fool Victor as well. This conversation isn't over yet. Come find me, Stock.
So Heist was the king's brother and Stock was the prince? And the two of them are sacrifices? That's not my voice at all. Hey, he's messing with us, right? All that stuff about your temporary life is a lie, right? I mean, think, if Heist is the king's little bro, he should look a lot younger.
No, I think Heist is probably telling the truth. He looks as old as he does because he's been using the Dark Chronicle. By triggering so many repetitions of history, he's aged more than he should have.
Then what'll happen to you? If we go through with this ritual thing, you're gonna...
I don't know. If we don't go through with it, the continent will wither and die. I can't act my own self-interest at the expense of everyone else's. Ott, you knew, didn't you? That's why you told me you tried so hard to keep me from finding out.
Uh-huh. I knew if you found the truth, you'd give up your soul.
I see now. You're trying to keep silent to protect me. Thank you, Ott. Sorry, everyone. We'll have to table this for now. I need to chase after Heist and make him lift the flux seal.
Whew, wow, this is getting really good.
No hidden treasure boxes.
Damn right, I just hit a freaking whirlwind with my sword. What? Kitty, kitty. Kitty. Where is this going? Precisely. Where? It's going somewhere pretty far away. Jeez. Where are you taking? Is this really still going? I kind of feel like this is never ending. Damn it. Get out of my way. I don't want you, Papa Giorgio. I think I may have gone the correct direction on accident. Heist.
Congratulations are in order for making it this far. This is the deepest part of the ruins.
Heist. Release your flux seal at once.
That's a rather bold demand, Stock. I'll win if I just sit here and keep it going, after all. Now, I have some questions of my own for you. Tell me, Stock, do you plan to return your soul to Eureka as a sacrifice? By now, you must realize what this entails. Is this really a world worth throwing your life away for? I'm sure you've seen it countless times by now. Those on top will think only for themselves. The common people are oppressed, living in fear, all while the desertification spreads. And worst of all, that ritual, that detestable practice. The blinkered casters do nothing to address the blight's source, only repeat the ritual. No one dares think how distorted the world is, unable to survive without relying on such methods.
That is a really, really good commentary on just the nature of power. If you have, I forget who said this, but there was a really, really good quote where they said, the nature of power is, if you have power that exists for a long enough timeline, you will inherently have people that gain power and become entrenched. And their priority will shift from building the system to retaining their status. And I think that's a really good kind of... I mean, I think that it is, historically, that's what keeps happening over and over and over again.
How many sacrifices so far have died for that cause? And how many more will give their lives in the years to come? Some express regret for their deaths, but sentiment is cheap. And even when the barbaric practice continues, it only postpones the inevitable. Yet the caster comes away so satisfied, as if they've saved the world. That's why this world should come to an end. It should be put out of its misery. We, the sacrifice, forsaken by the broken world, will be the ones to end it. It's justifiable revenge, a fair conclusion. That is true history.
Heist.
Eureka seems to have led you by the nose without giving her reasons. Deep down, she was scheming to use you as a sacrifice.
You're talking of things you know nothing about.
It's the only thing that makes sense. Why sacrifice yourself for such a woman? You and I, what we need isn't to become sacrifices. That's not its path. Come now, Stock, or rather Ernst. There's nothing to fear. We will not stray from the path. It's the world that's gone off the rails, not us. Let's fix this, you and I. 2 sacrifices.
That's enough, Heist. Don't say another word.
Ha ha ha, so you understand. You've been a wise one since you were a boy. You are closer to me than your father. Your dedication makes me happy, and I often took you out of the castle. So come with me, Ernst, and we'll live and travel through this dying world together, just as we did before.
I've got a whole lot of RPGs do this. They always have, like, a villain who's got a twisted way of viewing the world, and they try and make it justified. It almost always comes to, like, we've got to destroy the world to make it better, blah, 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 blah. This is really well done. Obviously, he's still wrong. Obviously, we're still going to fight him, but this is one of the most reasonable world destruction events I've ever seen. And, frankly, to have it be, like, to have the genuine compassion, the only person he's compassionate to be you, and he's the villain, is really... I mean, it's more believable than almost any other RPG I've played that has this kind of thing. You know, the only one that comes close is probably Final Fantasy X, where you really, really, really did feel, you know, Jecht's kind of torment at the end.
Heiss, I understand why you're doing this. Ernst! Release the flux seal. So that's your answer. It's a pity. The flux seal is released. Heis. And did you think I had a change of heart? What bilge. There was a reason I decided to release the flux seal. It's so I could seal you with all the remaining power of flux. You'll watch the world in from inside a prison in time that you cannot escape, even with flux. Alright. Final boss, maybe. He's got those damn things with him. Damn it, I really hoped they wouldn't go for her. Hello, Ivers. So we got 3 in a row again. Damn it. We're right back where we started. No, don't hit her! God dang it! I can never catch a break. Fine, you know what? Final battle, let's do this. Okay. Turn to get myself. Good deal, don't care about that. Damn, we're still just at 3 in a row. I have got to get down to where I can actually do a series of attacks. Don't care about that. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now do not hit her. That's all you have to do. Just don't hit her. Excellent, excellent. Let's freaking go. Everyone to the middle. Is there supposed to be no sound? What do you mean, Envious? Is there no sound? There should be sound. That is really weird, Envious. Because has it been that way the whole time? Because it darn well shouldn't have been. Is there anyone else that can't hear sound? Hold on. I'm really confused now. Hello, Midnight. We are fighting the final boss, and apparently there's no sound, and I don't know why. But I'm really... But God, why did no one tell me there was no sound? Like, I've been streaming for several hours now. Come on, people. I mean, yeah, I mean, my sound is working, but... Jeez, guys. I'm going to hurt you. Not telling me there's no sound for the whole frickin' night. Yeah, I know. It always worked up until now. That's really weird. I don't know why it happened. That makes no sense at all. But okay, we've got sound again. Man.
That was really weird. But I'm glad we got sound back in time for what's about to happen, because what's about to happen is beautiful. Air Assault. G Thunder. Well, I'm glad Ivy said something, because I had no idea you guys couldn't hear sound, because I could hear sound. Good, I was really hoping those would die. MP Break. Alright. Go ahead and put a tourniquet on him. Actually, hell, put a tourniquet on both of them. They're both not looking great. And then give him another turn. MP. He really likes trying to hit me my MP. Leave my MP alone, dude! My MP is for me! Ow! Okay. Well, that's the thing, Minda. No one else had ever said it. It's just all of a sudden someone's like, epic boss music, and I'm like, yeah, it's pretty awesome. And then someone's like, is there supposed to be music? And first time anyone ever said anything about it, and so I was so confused. Okay. Let's throw a weakness scan in. Let's just see if he's actually weak to anything. No, I'm sure he's not. Actually, yeah. First things frickin' first. Change to our beast friend. Beast friend. Pull him forward so he takes more damage. Then air assault. There's really no reason to not have her do magic. Power wave. Air assault. G thunder. Air assault. Change. G thunder. Alright, here we go. I kind of like how instrumental Rainey is being to Heiss's defeat. Resurrection. Yeah, I just need to do that again, basically. And, Rainey, you are going to need more mana. Oh, damn. Dark World again? Ow. Sorry, Rainey. Okay, sir, stop! Don't Dark World all day. I don't know, it's certainly giving me a run for my money. So it could be. But yeah, he is a final boss, so... Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. No, don't Dark World! He better not have 5 forms. Okay. As long as Gafka survives this, I'm good. He did. I'm good. I'm awesome. Air Assault. G-Frost. Air Assault. G-Fire. Air Assault. G-Thunder. Divine Spirit. Alright, goodbye, Heist. Well, give me experience. What was that? Qui-Gong? Yep, there's another form. You've grown strong, Stock. Heist. It's the end this time. If I can't stop you, then I'll try my luck with Eureka. I'll kill the girl before you ever meet. That will end everything. Heist, wait! You can't go, Stock! Let go, Aunt! I believe, too. I want there to be a way to do it without sacrifice. Can't we just sacrifice Heist? That seems like a good idea to me. You didn't ask to be a you don't have to die. There has to be a way where you don't gotta return your soul to Eureka. Please, stay here. I need to end this myself. Let go of my hand, Ott. Stock! Tell him, Rosh! Rosh, tell him! Thank you, Rosh. Thanks, everyone. The Madness of Heist has been added as an event. What? Why didn't you stop? You're his best friend. You should have stopped him. It's because I'm his best friend that I didn't. Why? Why? Why didn't anyone stop him? Are you all okay with this? No, it's not okay. But he was determined to see this through. There's no way we'd be able to stop him. I'm surprised you held back, Rainey. I wanted to stay here too, you know. But after seeing that look in his eyes... Yeah, I understand. I wonder what era of the past he headed to. Who knows? He went to save me back when I was pulling some stupid stunt. He might have even gone back to see me when I knew none of this. It doesn't matter where or when he went. I'll still fight for Stock. You hear that, Stock? I'll fight alongside you. So will I. That is right. Our hearts will always be with you, Red One. Stock. You better come out on... Yeah, Marco is bizarre, Kraken. I don't quite know what he is either. As far as I know, he's just a dude, but it looks like they wanted to make him a dwarf, and then, like, halfway through the design process, they were just like, you know, let's just not have dwarves in this game. Let's just make it about humans, you know? Don't dilute the story with different races. And they just sort of left his icon like that. Ah! When you sit cross-legged and you put your controller down in your lap, it is bad because your lap is slanted. Stock? Stock! Well, is this the end of the game, or do I have like a one-on-one fight with Heist now? Lippity, Teo, where'd the Heist go? You know we can't tell you that, Stock. Why not? Isn't your job to watch over the world? And those are the rules. Our job, properly speaking, is to advise the Chronicles Wielder and see the ritual through. Informing Wielder of another Wielder's action is strictly forbidden. See the ritual through? He's the one trying to stop it! We understand that. We tried to stop Heist, of course. But we're limited to giving advice. We can't force a Wielder to do anything. And I regret to say that his power greatly exceeds ours. That's how can he be more powerful than the two Guardians of Historia? Well, this is the first time in history that it's happened. His anger and hatred is combining with the Black Chronicle's power, granting him tremendous might. He's completely beyond our control now. There's no way you can tell me where Heist went? Well, I'm afraid not. We're not supposed to take sides. And it's a very firm rule. If it weren't, Heist would have pried information on you out of us first. Had that happened, you would not be able to escape him. The rule works in your favor as well as against you, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. Damn it! You can't give up, Stock. Heist said he would travel to a moment before you and Eureka met, correct? But if you two had met sometime that Heist wasn't aware of, his plan can't succeed. Well, if I am Eureka's brother, we met at birth. Remember, Stock, the bar in Grenork where you and she met? It was not your first meeting. Your first encounter was a coincidence. Before, when Art sent the soul. You and Eureka, before you reached Grunt. Stop, I understand. Don't say any more. Stock, go. I'm sure that you can yet save Eureka. Choose wisely. A moment to travel to. The day you first met Eureka. Oh, there's another thing above that. Interesting, what's happening there? Because it does show that it keeps going. Alright, so back to where I first met Eureka. What was that? Freaking dwarf baby. Art. I sent him away. What are you talking about? I have to take people who are done on Earth to the heavens. It's my job. Your job? I've heard of this. Satros shamans are holy ones who watch over the souls of all. They're central to the Satros way of life. Are you a shaman then, Art? A shaman? Well, I don't know. Wow, it looks like she doesn't really realize what she did. What do you want? Stay back, Marl. Marie, this man is dangerous. Huh? What's going on over there? Let's go. Okay. Save my progress. And apparently I can go to Historia, so it's not like... I don't know why it would be that, like, time was a factor and you have to work really quickly. Because it's time. It's not like time can be a factor when you control time. So let me go to where I can heal for free. And then I will go and face off against Captain... I should get more items. I kind of like use item... What are you? Oh, that's the dude. That's the dude. So I should also go and like buy some more awesome items. Because I can. And there's no reason to be like... You know, I was kind of in final boss syndrome, where, you know, you go in and you fight with the items you have, and it's just... But there's no reason to do that now. Alright. So there's my free healing. Now let me go load up on items. Because I sure use a lot of them, and I don't think heist is going to be any easier this time around. It's interesting that his different like versions are not all at the same time. But of course, you want to go to the end of the game to get items. Because as you progress in the game, the items get better and better. They're in the shops. That's just how it works, you guys. So let's see. The item shop, I believe, is this way? Nope, that's a dead end. That is something I could run into and my face will hurt. Which is a good thing to have. I mean, you know, you never know. Your face may feel great one day and you're like, man, I really wish I just had something to run into. My face is too pleasurable right now. Now, is this where the item shop is? No, that's where the weapon shop is. Damn it! I do not need new weapons. Items supposed to be on this side. Zoom. I love his little cape thing. That really goes a long way. I don't think that running around would feel as good as it does without that little cape trailing. It gives impact to his motions, if that makes sense. What the hell's the item shop? Those are just normal guys. That's the bar. What the hell? You guys aren't... Whatever it is, it's awesome. Damn it, item shop, come to me. I can't buy things from you if you're not here. Well, it's an awesome scarf then. Are you an item, dude? No, you want to sell me Cedrus crystals. Was it on this side? Did I just miss it somehow? Ugh. My brain's melting. Okay, there's the weapon shop. Is it up here? No, it's not up there. Item shop. Man. Okay, so what I need... Oh, they don't have the awesome ones. Dang it, that's terrible. They do have divine water, though. I'm really sad that they don't have the 300 ones, because I used a lot of those on heists. And it's going to suck going through that without, you know, group healing like that. Maybe I should put Ott in the party. I probably should, actually. Because she has some pretty good single target healing. Well, let me go to the correct time period before I change the party, because it'll get undone as soon as I travel. How many recovery things do I have? Man, I've got 7 of them still. I'm doing just fine. Alright, so let's get back to where we were before. White Chronicle. It's kind of interesting that... Whoa, what is that? Gotcha, okay, that's what that was. Okay, so we've got... Here we go. Not watching this again. Maybe I am watching this again. Maybe it won't let me skip it. I've never seen it not let me skip before. Interesting. Probably because it doesn't want me skipping and not knowing where to go. Okay, so party. One more save real quick, just because I have a feeling that this is going to be quite the encounter. Eureka. My plans will proceed unhindered as long as I get rid of you. What? Are you the one who killed my father? I'll waste no words on those headed to their deaths. You'll be wiped from history, you detestable brat. Stop right there, Heiss. Stop. Why is Heiss here? There's no time to explain. We need to stop Heiss. If we don't, the world will perish. What? This is totally absurd. I don't care how absurd it sounds, trust me. I don't get, but if you say so, I'm actually not sure Rainey would do that. Because at this point in history, she's still completely loyal to Heiss, and we're even going here on Heiss's orders. In fact, our goal, according to Heiss right now, is to kill Eureka. So did I. I'll trust in you and fight. Must be the effect from the other world. Thank you, Rainey, Marco. Here goes, Heiss. The power of darkness. So what is this? That is a shadow. And that's Heiss. I don't have... Well, that was pleasant. Resurrection. Oh, power of darkness again. Okay. Oh, this is terrible. I don't have anything that can pull him forward. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Is there a way I can get rid of that? Damn it, you're supposed to go for stock. Frickin' hell. Please make that heal zone go away. Okay, one more. All right, here we go. Push him back. Lay down a poison trap there. I can't trap there? Oh my god. I don't have anything that can pull, do I? I need Marco. Oh, this is terrible. Okay, well then, all I can think of is I need to kill the Shadow. So we will push him. This is so frustrating. And then we'll make him go left. No, 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 no. It's pointless. Oh my god. I did not... That stupid heal zone just ruins everything. I mean, do what you can, I guess, right? Nothing else you can do. So frustrating. Oh, I forgot that makes them go up. That's awesome. That didn't even kill the shadow. Holy crap. Frick. You know what? Yeah. I'm just restarting. I cannot do this with that stupid... with that stupid heal zone there that you can't get him out of. I have to have Marco. I mean, that messed with my ability to do damage so completely. So don't be stupid. Remember to change your party before you go in there. Okay, let's do this. We will try this again, this time with less death. In theory. The power of darkness! Then why are you casting magic missile? Haha. Haha. You gotta do better than that, buddy. Please don't kill someone. Damn it, shadow kill. Oh, Stoke will probably survive. This is awesome. This is the way to go. All right. Perfect. Okay, so temporarily raises magic. Grapple him out of that. Poison trap right there. Left assault into the poison trap. Then drop an electric trap right behind him. Push him into the electric trap. Drop a bomb trap up here. Push them up into the bomb trap. And another electric trap down below. Push them back into the electric trap. Excellent. This is the way you do things. Goodbye, Shadow. Now, go ahead and use a tourniquet on Stock, because he is kind of close to dead. Blood pain. Hey, no healing. Dark world. Punch twice. Frick! I was hoping he would not kill Marco. Yes, this is heist a second time. Double your pleasure, double your heist. Area greater heal. Dark world. Area greater heal. Area greater heal. Healing herb. Alright, Heist. Get ready to get bursted. I think so too. Now. Electric trap. Pull him to his doom. Ice trap. Left nope. Right assault. Air assault. G fire. Power wave. Garb rise. Alright, there goes Form 2. Oh, you're fine, Envious. It's a necessary thing. I understand that happens pretty easily. Why? Stuck. Why must you get in my way? Oh, is he actually dying? I can't ignore what you're doing. Very well. Then I'll just use the Chronicle again. Damn it! Still running away, Heist? Where are you going now? I'm not running away. I'm going to the depths of the Royal Hall. I'll wait for you where the ritual is performed. So you'll do anything you can to prevent the ritual. I won't hold back the next time we meet, Stock. You'll feel my true strength. Yep, third form. You guys were right. Do you think you'll be able to fend me off and complete the ritual? I'll do whatever it takes. Well then, open the final chapter in that white chronicle of yours. Kraken, the ritual is a ritual that the royal family of Grenor can do in order to starve off the desertification. I think if you get enough stuff in this game, you are actually able to reverse the ritual and, you know, cause the desertification to stop completely. As of right now, all they can do is delay it. It delays it for a while. It delays it for like 50 years, but still, they end up continuously having to do the ritual. Unfortunately, the ritual involves one of the royal family members dying. So it's kind of an intense thing. Let us settle the terms of history there. I'll be waiting. Are you alright?
Yes, thank you for saving me from that man.
I know who you are, and you should know me as well.
Then, that could you really be?
Yes, I'm Ernst.
It can Alt. Why now?
Because the time to perform the ritual is nearing.
But I can't. When you went missing, I was going to perform the ritual without a sacrifice.
Your intentions are noble. I can't fault them, but can you really succeed without a sacrifice?
It's I don't know. I just can't use you like that. I was the one that was supposed to be the sacrifice. And I can't shift the burden onto you instead.
And if you fail, what will happen to the people of this world? You shouldn't take everything upon yourself. The sin of the ritual is a thing everyone in this world should bear together. That's why you need to fulfill your duty. It's necessary.
But
Don't be selfish, Eureka. If the ritual is not carried out, all of the sacrifices of the past will also go to waste. Countless sacrifices have given their lives to protect history. We can't just let it end. The next time we meet, I won't know you yet. I won't know about the ritual, nor that I'm bound to become a sacrifice. That's why you must be sure to act as though you never met me. Am I clear on this?
wait, don't go. Stock.
Ought.
Are you really okay with this?
Yes. I know I'll end up causing a lot of trouble for you too. From here on, I hope you can forgive me. I'll see you, Ought.
Huh? What the? Stock?
He disappeared!
My brother. Well, it seems you successfully protected Eureka.
I'll drive Heist to a corner this time and put an end to all this. This will most likely be the final battle. Thank you for all your help thus far.
I'm sorry. We have known everything from the beginning. That you were a sacrifice, and that your soul would be used for the ritual.
We just couldn't tell you. If you found out, you might have turned your back on your duty as a sacrifice. We feared that you would do as Heist once did. It's alright. Don't worry about it, but there's something I need to know. Just what are you two? We're descendants of the Empire, remnants of their last sorcerer's soul.
The ritual was originally a spell devised by the Empire to control mana. When the Empire was near death, sorcerers tried to leave a spell for future generations' benefit.
That's how the realm and ourselves were given life. We were created as caretakers to guide the executors of this ritual until the end of time. I see. Well, one last thing then. Why are sacrifices to the ritual made wielders of the Chronicles?
It has to do with what your kind calls building character.
The wielder's experiences in traveling time and space are ingrained on his or her soul. They simultaneously cultivate their skills as the wielder of the Book of Flux. In doing so, the power of Flux is stored in their soul, causing it to grow stronger and greater.
By using an enlightened, mature soul as sacrifices for the ritual of Flux, the ritual's reach extends to the ends of the continent, protecting it for many, many years.
The White Chronicle that the sacrifice holds is the means to shape the future. Sacrifice must understand the future they're protecting to cultivate their heart. That's an incredibly good explanation! I always with games, you just sort of accept a few things on just general principle, but for them to be like, oh no, there actually is a legit reason why this happens. It's because blah 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 blah, and that, I totally accept that. That's awesome. Wielders of the Black Chronicle, for their parts, reflect on the mistakes of the past, cultivate their hearts by meditating on prior sacrifices who willingly gave their lives. So each chronicle has its own purpose. How is my soul? Have I nurtured it well? Have I reached my enlightenment as a sacrifice? You have indeed, Stock. We're certain that your soul will be fierce in protecting this world's future.
Your desire to protect the future marks you as an enlightened, irreplaceable sacrifice.
Please forget the fact that we're going to replace you the next time one's needed. You flatter me. To be honest, I'm more scared than anything. I can easily sympathize with Heist. But when I think about what the past sacrifices gave up, I can't let this world just be destroyed. I'm going to do this. The difference between you and Heist is smaller than you'd think. You saw hope in the future and decided to protect life.
But Heist saw despair in history.
How? God dang, every game is a battle between hope and despair.
And decided to destroy it. Heist's possession of the Black Chronicle only intensified his passion. There. But for the grace, is that it? I could have been Heist. If my courage had ever failed me and I was swallowed by fear. And we'll give you courage to ensure that doesn't happen. Kraken, the reason Heist wants to destroy the world is, Heist is actually our uncle. Eureka is the princess of Grenorg. Her father, King Victor, was the king of Grenorg. Victor was meant to perform the ritual and sacrifice his younger brother, whose name we don't know. But the younger brother couldn't accept that. He would not accept that he would die for the world. And so he ran away and reestablished himself as Heist. And somehow, he later, after he established himself as Heist, he went hiding, trained his skills, and eventually went back and killed Victor, getting both the White and the Black Chronicle. His goal is to hasten the process of desertification because he does not believe anyone should have to die in order to propagate a world that's just eventually going to be destroyed anyway. The sacrifices are only prolonging the inevitable as far as Heist is concerned. So that's where he's coming from. I'm being a little bit fast about the explanation of it. It's actually, the scenes between Heist and Stock are really kind of beautiful. Because Heist kind of hints on the fact that whenever they all lived in Grenorg, there was a bond between Stock and Heist. Stock took after Heist more than he took after Victor. And so, what Heist wants more than anyone is to enjoy the last days of the last days, years, decades the planet has, just traveling with Stock and experiencing the world and living the life they used to live. Heist has been alone for so long, but he's not willing to die. And to a certain extent, it really, really hurts him that Stock is willing to fight him on this. He really doesn't want to hurt Stock. Stock is like the only person that matters to him at this point. So it's actually really well done and really beautiful. What do you mean? This is Historia, a realm rooted throughout time. The emotions of prior well to the chronicles can be felt here as well. We will send you the origins of those emotions. I'm ready, brother. I've seen what I need to. Are you sure? Yes, I only want to see those people's smiling faces one last time. My life is a small price to pay against those smiles. I'm sorry. If I could, I would take your place. And don't be silly. The soul is yours. I must return what I'm borrowing. The rest, I'll leave in your hands. Of course. To protect their smiling faces. That's right. This world is filled with joy, too. She always did her part to keep them smiling. And from now on... Wow, this is... I'm getting a little emotional with this. And Mother just laughed at me, isn't that mean? You know she wasn't laughing at you, Princess. She laughed because she loves you very much, and you make her happy. She was people laugh because they're happy? Well, if you say so. Don't worry. I'm sure you'll understand when you're older. What about you, Uncle? Do you love me too? Yes, child, I love you very much. Excuse me. It's time, sir. Alright. You're going already, Uncle? I've got to do the most important job of my life. Wow, well then be careful. Yes, of course. And goodbye now. I'll make sure there's a future for you. Protecting the future. This man gave the world a future, even at the cost of his own. No, that wasn't it. He saw the future of the world was his future.
there's something really powerful at just the narrative they set up, and you're just watching these people at the brink of sacrificing themselves. It's wow. They didn't die out of a sense of duty as a sacrifice. They all died to protect something. That's how they were able to give everything, even their lives. Those feelings should lay within you as well. As long as you continue to nurture those feelings, the ritual will succeed. I see. I'll play my part. I'll settle things with Heist and return my soul to Eureka. The White Chronicle shall lead the way. The last hitherto blank chapter has now been written. Okay, this is it. This is the end. Standard History, final chapter. I can sense the Black Chronicle. Heist is here. Well, you knew that when you came. Stock? Excuse me. Ha, you're that girl's always at Eureka's side. Marie, right? You seem worried. What's wrong? It's about Lady Eureka. She enters the royal hall, but she has not yet returned. Maybe the ritual just takes that long to perform? No, it's Heist. We have to stop him. Heist? Who's that? There's no time to explain. Eureka's in serious danger. If we don't defeat Heist, this world will perish. Hey, what's gotten into you all of a sudden? Roche, Kafka. Yo, Stock. Seems you're the hero Grenard now that you helped Queen Eureka. Things in Allstal finally was smoothed over, so we came to... Wait, you two know each other? No, I've never met him before, but now that you mentioned it, he does seem familiar. I'm sorry, but now's not the time. Heist is here and he needs to be... Heist! He slipped through our fingers and Alice, so yeah, but why is he here? I don't have time to get into the details, but I can tell you this. He's the mastermind behind all of it. He intends to destroy the world. Enough explained. The Queen's in danger, right? Are you going to help us, or aren't you? Well, of course we will. If you, Ricky, don't get in the way this time. Oh, alright. I'll gather men outside. You guys go on ahead. No, what happened here? Heist. He must have replicated the scene on purpose. So, Heist did get in somehow. Why would Heist do such a thing? Let's go stop. We need to stop him. You sure? Sure, I'm sure. I already made up my mind I'd fight for you, Stock. I decided I'd fight Heist too in the end. Wait, did I decide that? Thanks, both of you. Come on, guys. Alright, let's do this. Let's go. Okay. Party. We're kind of near the end of the stream, so... Don't! Where'd I get a barrel? There I get a barrel. That's an enemy. I didn't even notice for a second. Whoa. That's a rock salad. So what am I supposed to do with this? I dang well don't see any barrels anywhere. Dang it! I guess I'll have to push through them. I don't really want to. Oh, dang it, they didn't die. Okay, 2 of them died. Level 51. Bot leveled up. God dang, how many times do I have to hit you? Damn it. Volcano crash! Ow, 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 ow. I have no idea why I killed the people that weren't in my active party. There was really no reason to. So, dang it, this is not going to be something I can very quickly blaze through. I have to work tomorrow, but I want to get to the normal ending of the game today. So there's that. I don't know where else to go, though. Because, yeah, I can blow my way through this, but that just gets me back to the first area, doesn't it? Oh, no, it doesn't. Luminous dress. Alright. Dang it, wrong button. I wanted him to lose track of me. Oh my god! This is terrible. Why did they all get turns before, like... I really don't want to fight these guys if I can help it. kill this guy real quick, because I need to be able to look around. And not fear for my life. So go ahead and bring everyone together. Then flame them. Then knock them up. And blast them down. Goodbye, sir. Okay, so now that I have time to really look around, there's nothing over here. Oh, I forgot about these guys over there. Right now I've coaxed them down below. I don't see anywhere else I can go. But I similar don't see any reason to go up here. There's nothing in these directions. So what am I missing? I'm obviously missing something. Do I have to fight this? I guess I might. It's the only thing I can think of. Double slash. Okay, it doesn't like magic. That seems about the only thing it doesn't like. Fire charge. Does that mean that you don't like frost, or does that mean you don't like fire? On your feet. There we go with that. Goodbye, sir. So I killed that. The question is, what does that do for me? Why did I want to do that? It stopped moving. Oh, I can make a bridge? Gotcha. Okay, that's an interesting mechanic, I suppose. I've been using all their time. Yeah, obviously. Oh good, I was like, oh great, what else do I have to do? What else is in my way? Those are enemies. Those are enemies. I did not know those were enemies. I don't want to fight with these enemies. I don't want to get out of here. Really, game? Are you really going to make me do this?
Come on. This is frustrating. Please stop with the stupid crap. I suppose that gives this thing more respect, but I kind of don't. By the way, what does this do? Wait, really? I got a basic heal now? Well, there goes that. Very simple and easily. Well, isn't that interesting? Okay. And I can also go this way, but before I do that... I wish there was a way to see if there was if I wanted to go this way, but you really can't tell. I can't cut these down, I have to run into them. Damn it! Not interested. Another one of these stupid things. This is not good game design right here, guys. If you want an example of good game design, you should not look here. Yeah, that's definitely worth doing. Definitely worth doing. Wow, that is 774 damage. Why are you looking at me, kitty? Cat looks right. Ah! He noticed! But yeah, it's the exact same fight done ad nauseum.
Just not a very good way to approach this, in my opinion. Granted, my game did not ever get, like, sell well or even get created. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go all the way off the screen, then come back up. Lazy. Can I get a save point now? I could really use one. There's a treasure box. There's a gap. And there's... Urgh. Sigh. Okay, fine. I mean, I brought plenty of items, so it's not like it's a big deal. Marco, go ahead and heal us. They're really dragging this out, quite literally. You don't get to drain my magic. What are you doing? No way am I going to let that stand. Alright, you have chosen fire. You have chosen poorly. Go up in the air like you just don't care, and I'll bring you back down, buddy. Okay, yeah, it won't quite be enough. Trying to figure out the most mana effective way to do this. I may have found it. I may have found it. Not gonna go for the treasure chest. Going for the end. Because I mean, I did start late. I started about 9, so I should, in theory, only have about 2 or like 20 minutes left. But I do really want to get to the end of the game. And I feel like I'm there. Will you guys get out of the way? You're annoying. Well, that looks like a thing. Anything else out here? Crap! I did not notice that was there. Because I'm dumb. First up, go ahead and have him use his weaker attacks. That way her attacks will come later in the chain and do more damage. There we go. Oh, those can't move. Interesting. Noble Flame doesn't take so much damage. But it takes enough. I should get rid of that one. There's a level up, but no awesome things to go with it. Honestly, I wouldn't even normally even gone for that, except I accidentally killed the box, and so it seemed really stupid not to go for it. That was not worth it. Guys, get out of the way. Well, damn. I really probably shouldn't have done it like that. Okay, so first of all, let's go ahead and get ourselves healed up. I would presume they're going to give me a save point before they run me into a boss, but you know what? There could be a mini-boss or something. I don't know. Here's a scene, for sure. Okay, save point. Good. You finally made it this far, Stock. You too, but why? Nothing's happened yet. Or has it? That's right. Heist and Lurker are inside, but the door's been sealed by black energy. Must have been Heist's doing. What should I do? Do you see the 4 magic circles around us? Black energy flows from the circles to the door. So if I stop the flow, the seal will be broken. But be careful, Stock. What lies beyond the magic circle is a subtly altered world. One that's felt the taint of the black energy. Servant of Dark Chronicle will be waiting for you. Oh my gosh, is this a boss rush? I don't know if I have time for this, guys. I wanted to get to Heist, but I may not be able to get through all this. Kraken, I will show you just as soon as I officially end the stream. I want to see how long these bosses actually take. Beyond this dark light lies a world twisted by the Dark Chronicle. Jump in! How hard are these things really? Is this Palomides? Is this Losville Hills? Ray and Marco are here too. When is this? What's wrong, Stock? You spaced out for a second there. If we stand around, we'll be killed like our contact. Let's move onward, Stock. I see. This is during our first mission together. What's happened here? This was when the White Chronicle first awakened as well. Huh? What are you talking about? It's nothing. Listen, there's a powerful enemy waiting ahead for us. Both of you should be on your guard. Got it. So in this one, I can't avoid Palomides, I have to take him down. Can I get his sword now? Target White Craw. Stock, that's High Crawl Diaz and the Vice Admiral Palomides, the Executioner. There's no way we can beat them. Don't be so defeatist, we're surrounded. What choice do we have? If we wait around, we'll be slaughtered. We'll die is your fate.
Something seems strange about him.
Don't let it get to you. We're breaking through here. Huh? Wait a second. Here goes. It's funny Gafka's here. Okay. I don't think I can move those things, so go ahead and push him back. Then G-fire. Send him up in the air. And G-thunder. Well, you can knock them up, so maybe you can put them together. That did not kill the... It almost killed Pure Ice, though. Kill that off. There goes that one. I'm surprised I survived. Hey, no poisoning me. Alright, here we go. Good, 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 good. G-thunder him. There goes that one. Roast him in his armor. Crack-a-boom. Alright, Palamedes down. It's interesting, I don't ever remember him even being in the game after this part. I think I saw him in one cutscene, and then he was never mentioned again. So it's fitting for him to come back here. Outlearn Lunatic. Alright, good deal. And unfortunately, I do not think I have time to get through all of these. Even though that wasn't too hard doing like 3 more of those and the final boss when I work tomorrow morning. A bad strategy. Plus, frankly, I think it will help for me to come back, beat the game on Saturday, because unfortunately I am not streaming on New Year's Eve. Or if I do, it's going to be... I'm not going to be in a state to do RPGs. You know, if you know what I mean. I'm going to be plastered. But yeah, I'm not planning to stream on New Year's Eve. Saturday we beat this and see the actual ending. But because you guys have been asking, what am I going to be playing? Come, you know, once I beat this, possibly on, I don't know. I'll either be playing StarCraft on Sunday or I will be playing this. Let me go through my little speech again, because I practiced my speech and I love it. This channel has 3 basic types of games it plays. It plays games that you guys request, which is what the frequency bits are for, such as this game, Radiant Historia. It plays games that were on the big YouTube vote, such as Ni no Kuni. And it plays sequels. The whole purpose of sequels is because when I ask people what I should play, they almost always want me to play a series I haven't seen before. I very, very rarely get requests to play the second game in a series, unless I am playing that series right then. Obviously, Legend of Heroes is a bit different. I have actually gotten a lot of requests for that one, but there is one series that I have wanted to play and continue for years, and I never had the hardware to do it. I do now. And so, as soon, once I beat this game, probably on either Sunday or Monday, depending on if I play StarCraft on Sunday, I will be playing
Sega.
In days long past, the Darksons, bringers of the Great Calamity, invaded Europa, pushing her to the brink of ruin. But the godly Valkyria heard the prayers of the people. Brandishing spears wreathed in blue flame, they struck down the Darkson invaders, ushering Europa into an era of peace.
So yeah, that will certainly be happening. I don't know if you've watched or played the original Valkyria Chronicles. It was a fantastic, very, very different game, and I always wanted to explore that world a little bit more and see that world a little bit more. I really liked the style of it. It's weird. It's like it's a tactical turn-based first-person shooter RPG. Is the best way I can describe it. And even first-person shooter is probably not a good word for it, because it's third-person until you actually start aiming. Some mechanics are weird, but it's such an innovative and refreshing look at how you can do that. But I will be going on an ending stream now. Also, future weeks we are still on our normal standard schedule. Please don't worry about that. Doing it this late and on Tuesdays is certainly not a normal thing. So anyway, again, no stream on Thursday most likely. Or like I said, if I come home, I may slosh through something, but certainly not going to be playing this game. I'm not going to be really drunk for the final victory stream of this. This one, we are beating it on Saturday and then going after the true ending. Kitty, keep walking. And then, yeah, Sunday, either StarCraft or Valkyria Chronicles. Really, it depends on if I get home at a decent hour on Thursday, and I may decide to try and drunk stream StarCraft. I'm sure that will end up turn out great. Anyway, I will see you all next time. Bye bye.